Alright, we're going to be on Fisherman's Bay again, guys. 3 videos that I've saved on Fisherman's Bay, but this is actually going to be the 3-mark game for the T-50-2, this Tier 6 Russian light. And we come to the same location up here. Just going to go on 2 times as we get here, save a little bit of time because I've been recording videos all morning. I'm making just a quick run here. I make the run in this bush line, right? Because I don't like to sit here forever. Because if you get spotted, like, you're going to get whacked from the back, right? But at this tier, like, there's no one with CVS, so it shouldn't be an issue. I'm now poking up here. I'm getting shots at the Panzer. The Crusader's trying to pull back. I'm trying to get these shots, man. I'm not even getting lit here, and he's shooting me. I guess he's mad that I'm sitting here. My man, like, shoot your gun. You know, he's just sitting there, like, I was the one that spotted these guys, and now I want to get the damage into them, and he's shooting me, and I guess he's upset. Like, this isn't... I'm not trying to be an asshole here, man. I'm getting the angle to take shots on these guys, and if you don't want to use your gun, my man, then you're gonna, you know, not mark tanks, and you're gonna stay being a bad player in your light tanks. Like, you need to use your gun, my man. So I hope this guy's not upset at me for, like, kind of getting in his way, but it's like, dude, shoot your gun. You're at the perfect angle. Shoot. Like, why are you just holding your fire, man? You have hard cover, right? So this is why I always tell you guys, like, shoot your gun. Don't just sit in a bush, man. Like, if you have hard cover right next to you, use it, man. So I'm spamming the STRV so people know that this guy's here, right? Because he's trying to press into me. I hit him once here. He's not even able to get a shot into me. And we just have to continue to adjust. So we're at 501 damage, 273 assist, and we're going to keep trying to basically outspot the enemy team from this area of the map, as I would normally do. Crusader is here, but the thing is, on Fisherman's Bay, like I tell you guys, split up from the light tanks, but the thing is, on Fisherman's Bay, there's only so many places you can go, and I don't like taking these bushes. I find them to be too risky. We're getting some spotting on the M4A1 here. I'm seeing if I can get shots as well. VK is getting hit and spotted by me as well, and we're just doing our best here to counter people, right? And from this area, I'm telling you, you can counter people that take this middle area very easily. So try and use this whole area to your advantage. Even this area right here, you can see how I can poke up here and maybe get a shot at the FSV. Like, just use all these areas to your advantage. See how the FSV is just kind of like meandering through the middle? Poke up, take a shot, get safe again. You know, no one should be able to hit me from here, unless there was some wild angle a TT could get. But getting some spotting on him as well, and just moving around. Like, you have to be willing to adjust to what's on the map, guys, as a light tank player, or you're never going to mark your tanks, man, and you're never going to be good. You have to adjust. Every single game, you got to be looking at the map. It's not like in a heavy tank where you just go to the same, you know, spot on every map and brawl, right? Like, you have to adjust to what's on the map. I'm seeing that the FSV is over here. I'm seeing that I can get shots in the Juno, so I'm going to do that. I'll show you my camera view so you can see these shots. Trying to get his lower plate. Seeing maybe if I can catch the Leopard running away as well. But he's behind the building. We're going to keep shooting the Juno. And then the T-21 is also here. Going to see if maybe I can counter him. Then the Leopard appears. We're going to start shooting the Leopard. I am spamming the APCRs. I do that when I try and 3-mark tanks. Fortunately, can't get any more shots on him. And now we can readjust again. Let's go over to the west and you keep doing this, right? Like, always doing this to adjust to what's on the map, right? So I'm going to do that. Continue going over here. And we have a lot of support, right? A lot of these guys are pushing in, I think. Well, the one guy that just died was pushing in. The T-20 and the Wolverine, they're like still behind the building there. So we're going to come back to this area. I would like to see if I can somehow like outspot the T-21. I'm just going to start taking some blind shots into that area. It hits the ground and I'm not spotted, so I don't think he's there. If I took a shot and he was sitting there, even solid bush, I should be lit, so... But, I mean, like, if he was poking out, he could be behind the building, and obviously we wouldn't spot him, or he wouldn't spot me, and we wouldn't hit him. So I think at this point is when I start advancing down the one line. So there comes a time where eventually you're going to have to advance. You can try and come to, like, this bush line, but I'd rather not do that, I think, because we're, like, spotted all the way out here, right? So you want to be careful with this. I should have just come all the way around, but I got a little aggressive. Maybe it was, like, the Leo that spotted me, or maybe even the T-21 or something like that. But I'm going to push in and get here before I lose too much HP, right? And then we can proxy the M4A1 and the Jackson, and that's what we do. So I come to this bush, proxy the M4 and the Jackson. The Jackson takes a few hits. The M4 tries to find a different angle, and he takes a few hits. He's trying to, like, poke up on the backside of this little, like, ridge line, and he takes a couple of hits. You'll see that. Maybe he thinks he went dark or something. But we're proxying these guys. He pokes up. He takes 2 shots. And now these guys are pretty much 1-shots to most people on the map. Not me, but they should be 1-shots or at the most 2 shots to anyone on the map. M4 still trying to poke. I'm now trying to go away from here and get dark. Because I want to re-poke in a different area and hopefully spot someone else in the back. Because look, there's still 2 M10s and an Honey and an E25 in the back. So eventually I go dark. And I'm going to pull up here. We spot the M10. But we're going to get lit here because of the angle, right? Like, we're not poking up into a bush. But we are able to spot the M10. People get a lot of damage into him. I think he actually goes down, yeah. And now we're just going to rush in, man, at this point. I'm hoping that not everyone is going to be sitting in this area, but pretty much everyone was sitting in this area. We take 2 shots from the M4A1, the Leopard sitting in this area, the other M10, the Honey. Like, they're all sitting in this area. And then everyone's shooting at these guys, and they're missing. Or they're just, like, bouncing. Like, I couldn't believe this. Like, look at all the shots. Like, all these shots are just, like, disappearing, man, into these tanks. I don't know where they were going. Maybe there's a dead tank there or something. I don't know. But anyway, this is going to be the end of the game pretty much, guys. Stug was actually able to use me as some hard cover for a little bit. And that's it. Like, these guys push in, they go after the Leopard, they go after the E25, and that's the game, man. That's the game. So I switch over to the VK. E25 kind of makes a stupid play by, like, YOLOing out. I feel like he could have done a little bit more damage. And then they clean up the E25, and that's it, guys. So 1275 damage, 2117 assist. I hope this is an informative video to show you. I wanted to show you my 3-mark game in this tank. It was a mastery. 2445 spotting, 1451 damage, 6 module damage, and 2 kills. We did quite a bit this game. Top by experience, 3rd by damage or something like that. And yeah, their E25 actually did pretty well. I was just really surprised, man, that he decided to throw his tank away at the end there. I feel like he could have sat way in the back, did a little bit more damage. And yeah, we actually made some coin because we got a mission here. That's it. Hope you guys enjoyed the 3-mark game. Catch you for the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.